Welcome to, I bought a Himalayan salt block to see if I can cook a steak on it. Now apparently there's a special way to heat this up so it doesn't crack, so while it sits in the oven I'm gonna make some potatoes. And I got a bone to pick. Apparently these blocks are 250 million years old, but they have an expiration date, so someone make that make sense. Like, you're telling me it can sit around for that long, but once it enters my house it expires? Someone's gotta be lying. Sorry, I got off topic. Now that my potatoes and asparagus are prepped, I'm gonna season my steak just in time for my block to be ready to be cooked on. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little skeptical about this, but it is pretty dang hot, so there is some hope. But hey, if all else fails, you can't tell me this isn't pretty sick. I mean, come on. So anyways, now that I think my steak is done, I'm gonna pull it off and throw it on my potatoes, get nice and crispy, and it's about time to see how this turned out. Now look, if this is legit, this could be a game changer because they be charging way too much at the fancy restaurants for this feature. Like, you're out of your mind if you think I'm gonna cook my food for you and get charged more for it. Okay, it's finally time for the taste test. Starting with the asparagus, this was actually really good and not too salty. Moving on to the potatoes, these honestly sucked because I didn't boil them long enough, so they were kind of hard. Now time for the steak, this honestly was actually pretty good, but it was a little salty.